Hey everybody, it's Cassidy, and welcome back to more of What Remains of Edith Finch. So we had just entered Edith's room, or Edie's room, I believe. So, time to get this stuff started.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay, I saw that downstairs, so...
Her room was like a museum.
Sven and Edie. It's just so quiet, there's no music. It is all a little strange, but anyway. I was just adjusting something. Let's see.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Aww.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Okay, well, there doesn't really seem to be much. Because I'm not examining those things. She's just saying that on her own. Sorry, I had to get up and close the door because I heard people making noise in the freaking kitchen. Sorry, there's something on my pants and it's bothering me. I don't even know what the heck it was. Anyway. Dragon kills Finch. Uh-oh. "72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire." Gosh, that's just like my grandma.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh my god, please don't tell me this is what the secret's gonna be. And then, like, these tapes. Conspiracy Now, Sam Photo Award, Sam. Something. Medal Ceremony. Home Movies. Weird America. The Finches. My Friend Bigfoot. Edith Interview Random Junk. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Built 1937, Sven Finch. Okay.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Damn, son. Well, I guess she was probably feisty. My grandma is that way. When she broke her hip, she was freaking cussing at the paramedics. It was kind of funny. Isn't that like the supposed baby room? Like, I'm not gonna go in there yet. Norwegian folk tales. Can't see myself. That's actually very, very common.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
The bathroom is pink here, but not like that. Oh my god, I actually have one of those. The purple and the blue pill thing. So is this not Molly's room? No, because that's cocked off. Okay, see, that's a book. That's locked. I'll see what's going on over here. Lewis, and then it says Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
No. Didn't tell you to do that.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Okay, so Grandpa said, we gonna take the old house with us. Because that makes sense, right?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, so that was Edie talking, saying, Molly, go to sleep, and wouldn't give me my fucking dinner? Bitch? Bitch?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
You didn't feed me, Mom. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, that was a very short encounter. Okay, so time to go in here.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. So why is our uncle and our grandma and grandpa leaving clues behind for obviously somebody? And they've all been in cutout pieces of books so far. Even though I was like, oh, grandma's cool, but I didn't know grandma was the one that didn't feed us. Like, that's not cool at all. I'm sorry. But anyway, sorry, I had to put some eye drops in my eyes. I could not take it no more. Ugh. Pause. Okay. But anyway. Let's continue.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I'll just be crawling everywhere. Oh my gosh, isn't it when it said Grandpa spent 8 years with his sharing a room with his dead brother? Which makes no fucking sense anywhere. Oh, Sam. I was about to say, did these stairs just lead up to nothing? Okay. So obviously... So he was like 4, and it was like A or B. That's really sad. Because the mark stopped. So what, 1 died at, well, no, because that's their height right there.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
I was about to say they look alike. Ah! Exactly, no point.
He never talked about him.
To command center. Oh, they had it roped off. Okay. Notice how I said that way led to nothing, but this way leads.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Time to swing, swing. Oh, I have to use both.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I was about to say, am I about to jump off this fucking thing?
Get off, Daddy! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I'm gonna end up breaking this thing and I'm gonna end up dying and falling right off that fucking edge.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Hey Edie, maybe you should have been a better fucking supervisor. Well, if gravity worked correctly, he should be falling out of that bitch.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. That's the day he made up his mind to fly.
Let's hold.
And he did.
Well, that one was
Story
quick.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but I knew that wasn't, like, the smart thing to do. So he died because he just...
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
It's like...
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. It was up. I thought you had to pull it. I guess this is where I'm going. Yeah, because there's nowhere else to go, and that thing didn't activate until...
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Just in case. Barbara's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, because that's what she was. Dirk. that's where I came from. Swan Lake. Seattle Starlets.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh yeah, because child stars really don't. Once they're child stars, they're not. When they grow up, they're usually not famous anymore, and you hear about them killing themselves and things like that, and it's just super depressing. Oh my god, I love those pillows. Mostly the blue one. And she was 14 when she died. Am I doing math on that correctly? And people are gonna be like, no, Cassidy, 16. Sorry. Did it say that same thing out there? Didn't it say she was like 11 out there? I don't think they have the same dates on them. I can't remember. Don't matter.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, wow.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
I did that, by the way, and no key came out.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I'm going to the basement.
And imagined the worst.
Is this trademarked? Come on, Mike Myers. Bring it, son. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Come on, bitch.
Leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Hookman, the guy that would go up and the urban legend.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh,
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara!
this is like Tales from the Crypt meets Halloween. This is hilarious.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, Michael Myers mode again. Let's go, bitch. I have a crutch and I'm not afraid to use it. Did I just see... this is what's bothering me right now. Apples. And it's Halloween. Okay, no candy. See, there are no books all over the motherfucking place right now. Whatever. Oh, you want to throw shit? You want to go, son?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police if...
Yes, it's just like the Hookman from the urban legend.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And here he was.
Why can't I fight?
Enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Hookman.
She played her part beautifully.
He would go to the lover's lane and like hook the car and like kill like on the door. And when they pulled off, like the girlfriend asked. Okay, the urban legend goes, if the Hookman would go to like where teenagers would get it on and stuff, and when they would do that, he would always like kill them before that. But one girl was really paranoid and thought she kept hearing it because there were reports all on the radio about this person. And she said, let's go home, I'm scared. And then like the boyfriend was like, oh, whatever. And he went to go take her home, and when he went to her side of the car to get her out of her car, there was a hook on there, and they had driven off, and the guy lost his hook hand. But anyway, it's like that meets Tales of the Crypt. Like, this is some craziness right here.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in
Oh God, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I was like, am I supposed to beat the shit out of him?
Moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
It's gonna be like Mike Myers. I'm gonna go downstairs and he's gonna be gone. Why aren't I running in panic like I was before? At least I had some get going. Or get up before. Oh, I'm picking up the pace a little.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Are you insinuating that she just got raped?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box...
Oh, it was her fans that had come to...
her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I missed that last part because I was blabbing.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So she died by her fans eating her? Or killing her? I'm pretty sure that's what that implied. Now I need to go back in here. And I need to go and get that key.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, can I go up here?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
I believe it's on the first floor, yes. But since I didn't catch that last part, he said obviously her ear was left, but I just didn't know why, because I was trying to figure out what happened. I should have just kept my whore mouth shut, but no. heart attack there video game? Well, it just seems to be a regular damn basement. They don't have all the insulation, or maybe that is the insulation, I believe, but they don't have the drywall up. They don't have nothing done. The water heater's down here. The washing machine and the dryer next to the laundry sink. It kind of sucks that the billiard table's down here, but, you know, shit happens. Oh, Grandpa. Ugh.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I thought that said Tetris shot. Like... Okay, Sven.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the fuck? Why have we dug a
I
tunnel?
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Y'all ready for the apocalypse? Because that's what this looks like.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
It seems like y'all just have babies so they can just die. Well, if he ended up living like a pretty full life, like, then that's good. Look, I just knew it. Because the house is how it is. I said somebody just put a painting there. Okay, let's go into Walter.
Goodbye,
Oh, this reminds me
everyone.
of my grandpa.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
I'm gonna keep doing this until I die of starvation. I have a feeling. And I'm wondering if the only reason he lived a long life was because he did this routine in which he could never,
Even
his
a
life could
monster
never be put in
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Now I've got the liver spots and stuff.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh, what? Is this like the family curse he's talking about?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Well, you've been down here so long and you just decide, I want to leave. What is with this fucking house? I'm on the first floor, so I'm going further down into the ground. Do you know how much more house I have?
I know it's out there somewhere.
Oh, he's coming out.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
I'm correct.
Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
So what? Did a bomb go off?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
So rude.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Okay, before I go down in the hole, it's time to stop here. And I will see you guys in the next episode, or part of Edith Finch, the next video. This is getting very interesting. Molly's story was a little strange, but Barbara's was super fun. I wasn't expecting some of them to be so quick, but it's definitely getting interesting how it's just this family seems to have a curse into which everyone just dies. But anyway, like I said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!